Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome back to the Illus Illuminator for your He Said, She Said spread. Let's see what we got going on for you. We have the Divine Feminine on top and the Divine Masculine at the bottom. All right, Scorpio, what is going on for you? What is going on in your relationship? Let's start with your past. What is going on? Oh, okay. The Four of Swords. So you may have taken a break from someone or just been much more focused on getting some calmness in your head, all right? Like doing a lot of meditation, doing a lot of self-care, just taking a time off and trying to put the puzzles to the pieces, kind of. All right, so I do feel like you've been feeling quite good about it, all right? Even if it comes after a painful period, you do feel like you have reached a point of more peace within your mind, or just more mindfulness, being more in the present moment, all right? Yeah, like I said, there is something that is still unfinished here with the World card. It's like taking a break, hoping or thinking that, well, like hoping that, whoa, okay. I thought it was a tower. Why did I see the tower? Anyway, it's the Three of Wands with the Queen of Wands. But yeah, this is taking a break, trying to think about how you can get a situation to a full closure, how you can get your reward out of it, how you can get your closure out of a situation here with the World card. So something seems to be unfinished here. And I feel like with the Three of Wands here being in the reverse, you don't want to be ahead of yourself. You don't want to make assumptions, or kind of like, it's kind of like, how do I say this? You're not really focused on what is about to come. You're just trying to live in the present moment and without having like too much expectations of the future, because that could sometimes be like a downfall, right? Like if we have all these expectations and then it does not happen. So I do feel like this is more like a energy where you are aware that you do not want to have too much expectations of the other person or how the situation is going to go. So, and I feel like this is giving you a lot of confidence here. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but this is you know, getting back your confidence here. Absolutely. Being bold, being courageous, working on your creativity. Maybe there are a lot of new creative projects that are coming towards you. Just trying to be attractive when it comes to your aura. Just trying to be attractive when it comes to your high spirit, when it comes to your positivity, without being too many steps ahead of yourself, right? Like just living in the moment is what I'm picking up on here. Queen of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Ooh, we've got the Ace of Swords wanting to come through in the reverse. Five of Cups reverse. So this is you cutting off what no longer serves you. This is releasing some type of regret, some type of guilt, some type of sadness. And with the Ace of Swords reversed, I don't feel like this is a lack of truth. It's more like you're cutting something off, right? And what you're cutting off is feeling disappointed in regards to how things went in the past. So this is a very good indication. Look at that. Star to the Knight of Wands is in your current situation, saying that you are healing yourself from anything that has happened in the past, but also having more faith in yourself, having more faith in moving towards a different direction in your life. All right, you may be feeling guided to sorry. You may be feeling guided. What is going on with the voice? You may be feeling guided to go into a different direction. One that is going to be happening, like having a lot of adventure to it. One that is going to be very motivational to you. Something that you are being called to do. All right. The star here is talking about your soul's purpose, so your soul's path, something that you are destined to do. And it is something that's going to grant you wishes. So that might be in terms of some type of very passionate relationship that's coming towards you. And again, I'm getting a very powerful and very positive minded fire sign here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Could be also an Aquarius, but they could also have Aquarius in their rising on their moon. But yeah, I feel like this person is going to awaken your spirit a lot. And I feel like you're going to be so much more motivated to just go with the flow whenever this person arrives in your life. Because with the Six of Cups, it could be someone from your past. What is your blockage? Nine of Pentacles. And the Judgment. Let's have one more on it. Ooh. See, I was seeing that Tower and it just came through in your blockage. How funny is that? So yeah, the Tower in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. So you may be questioning yourself whether you're making the right judgment, whether you should completely leave it behind or not and just focus on being single, being independent, being focused on yourself. And I feel like you're questioning yourself a lot. Like, am I doing the right thing? And you are worried that you're not doing the right thing. And Spirit is here saying, like, you are. You absolutely are. You need to always focus on feeling confident. And if a situation does not make you feel confident, then you should, then you should not stay in it. All right. Like if someone is not giving you the space, if someone is kind of like pressuring you in any type of way, that should be a warning call. That should be like an awareness that you should take notice on. Right? And if someone is trying to cloud your freedom or cloud your independence or anything that is making you feel codependent, or someone in your life is acting very codependent on you, that should be your alarm call. And the awakening is saying that you have been waking up to this person's behavior. All right. And, trying to go back to a situation that does not have a solid ground only gives you a lot of stress and fear and headache, because you know that it takes two to do the tango. So there is something that is not working properly, that's about to crumble, but you're fearing these changes, because the Tower always will bring changes ahead, and some of these changes are not always what we want to see, right? Like it can be talking about like, a relationship that comes to an end, but at the moment that we are in that whole crisis, we may not think that it's the best thing to do. But when you look a little bit deeper into that Tower, you will notice that a lot of things were built on faulty foundations. All right. So yeah, let's see one more. What is going on with your person? What's going on for your person? We've got the Empress reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Wow. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this does let me know that your person is aware of what they're doing, and it's causing them to stress about it, but they still keep on playing the game. All right. A Five of Swords is, for me, it's like a narcissistic type of energy, and doesn't have to be like a true narcissist, but it's kind of like trying to get something out of the other person, get some type of kick out of the other person, or trying to instigate something or trigger something just for their own ego and their own benefit. And where this is coming from is that they have not been in a loving, communicative space. All right. The Empress reverse and the Eight of Wands is like very selfish or not really open. All right. For others of you, it could be that this person is not feeling confident enough to express love, to express their yeah, to express love towards you, and they know that it may come from a lack of attention or a lack of yeah, kind of like lack of attention from their mother, and it has resulted them into being someone that is trying to get attention in different kind of ways, and not I'm hearing like a daddy girl or daddy boy. Like daddy boy, what is that? Daddy's girl, that's the type of energy. And I feel like this person has been trying to get attention in ways that have not been beneficial for both of you. All right, and it does stem from a lack of care from the mother. That's what I feel with this Empress being as the first card out in the reverse. And it is bringing them a lot of pain. So every action that they do, it's still hurting them. Like whatever they're doing here with the Five of Swords, it brings you and them a lot of pain. So it's like, why do you do it? But if they have like some type of disorder or they grew up in a very distorted environment, they don't know better. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to bring fruitful energy to the conversation. So it's like almost they don't know any better, even though that what the outcome is of their actions is hurting them. And they are aware of it. That's why they're going through that dark night of the soul with the Nine of Swords, because their subconscious and their conscious is keeping them awake. You get me? It's like, it's keeping them quite awake. Like, okay, what I did was unfair. What I did was not good. But changing it is much more harsh for them. What is their current energy? Because I do feel like when we have that Nine of Swords, it may definitely talk about something that is about to change. All right. And it's the first time that I'm noticing, but it looks like this woman is in the Northern Lights, right? Like, that's weird that I'm just noticing it, but it's just like green around her, and it's the middle of the dark night, but still there is like a miracle, which is actually one of the descriptions that you can also call about the Nine of Swords, because whenever there is dark, there will always be light, just like the stars that are there. But in this case, there is even something more miraculous going on with this northern atmosphere light. So, and this might be like the answer to that is that this person screwed up some type of miracle, because it has the same type of coloring in it. So that's a crazy message that came through. See, this person is again in the same light, trying to, get gone, not being honest with what they're doing. It's like in the back of their mind, they know what they're doing is not correct, but it's like they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Their current energy, please. I told you that there is something changing here. We got the Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. I knew that there was a shift going on here. And the Five of Pentacles. One more. There you go. And the Ace of Cups reversed. So pushing you away, right? Like this is an energy of someone that has been repetitively pushed you away, wanting to be alone, not wanting to accept love, not wanting to open up for love, not ready to give love, right? Because when we don't, like for some people, even if they are in need of love, that's when they actually resist love the most, right? Like they don't want to be seen weak. They don't want to be seen. Yeah, they're just rejecting love because they don't love themselves in the right way. And it's because they have some regrets here. And consciously, they are aware of it, of these regrets. And I feel like for a long period of time, this person has been holding on to some type of grudge, trying to justify it by whatever they went through, you know, their mother issues or their father issues, some type of parental issues, or they were not raised in the right way, something in that realm. They kept on justifying themselves in a subconscious level, but now their consciousness is kind of like waking them up, and it lets them to go through a mental transformation. All right. And also yeah, mental transformation is what is going on here at this point. But anyway, I do see them waking up here. All right, this is like a reawakening. Like the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are here, both in the upright, saying that this person is going to be quite ready for an emotional expression, and be a little bit more grounded, be a little bit more secure, be a little bit more caring, all right, nurturing to the situation, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles is, like very nurturing to the situation, be like putting their best feet forward, having a very healing nature. And at this point, I'm not getting that this has anything to do with their finances. It just feels like this person is about to take better care of their health, mental state, because their mental state is going to be very important for this situation to be resolved. So, and I feel like that's what they're doing, like getting more grounded, getting more spiritual for some of you, because the Page of Cups is also talking about spirituality, getting more enlightened, being more open to receive. And there could be some type of apology, all right? Apology for pushing you away. And understanding what has not been working, that it was a faulty foundation, because each time this person was feeling stressed out, it may have pushed you away. What is their blockage? Six of Swords, reverse. So they've tried to run away, absolutely. They've tried to run away with the Six of Swords being in a reverse, but they could not really come to a better solution, right? It was like either without them or without you, they still felt stuck. They still felt like they were repeating the same type of situations with other people in their life. Like it kept on reoccurring, and that was the karmic energy, because just because they run away from fixing this situation with you, it may not mean that they, you know, had it better elsewhere, all right? Because the same karmic energy keeps on coming back around and allows them to not move forward without having that solution to that Five of Swords. Because after the Five of Swords comes the Six of Swords. That's like a solution. That's like moving towards calmer waters. That's like releasing this egoistic mind games. So they haven't forgotten about it, and it's still bothering them, and I feel like they need to come back around and fix the situation with the Temperance card. But in order to do that, they also need to feel emotionally, but also mentally, or maybe even psychologically, be at peace first, right? Like someone needs to be at peace and need to be calm in order to bring some type of alchemy in the situation. All right, this is talking about needing to moderate oneself, moderate their words, moderate their mind, calm their mind down. So maybe what you did by, you know, taking that time to actually moderate your mind and not overthink it could have had like a very positive effect on the other person. All right, so let's see what more we got for your intentions and their intentions. Seven of Cups reverse with the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. I see a lot of maturity. I see you having a lot of faith in this connection, a lot of faith that the love that you have shared will be eternal or will come back to you. All right, that's what the Queen of Cups is saying. Also that you are starting to feel a lot more empathy towards this individual, a lot more understanding, and also you are becoming more of yourself, like the real Scorpio within you, because perhaps you've been taking on like a Queen of Wands type of energy, which is like trying to be bold, try to be, you know, be tougher or act tougher than they are, maybe in some type of way, or just focus on more the creative aspects of your life and gaining more confidence for yourself, and that's all fine. But getting back to your own roots, getting back to who you truly are, and with the Queen of Wands being like the investigator that you are in trying to understand the other person on a very emotional level. And yeah, that's what I feel, being that type of energy, bringing that back out. And with the Hierophant, again, this is saying that you have learned a lot and you're ready to teach to this other person. Like, you have been the student and now you're ready to teach this person how to love. So teach me how to love. Knight of Pentacles. So if you want to make things work, absolutely, it's all about like teaching this person how to stay committed to love, how to love you, or how you can be loved yourself. So this is quite beautiful, really beautiful. And when you master this with the Knight of Pentacles, things will be moving forward. All right, slow and steady wins the race here. It's not going to be that easy. All right, it's not going to be overnight. What is for them? The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. So they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you how they truly feel. This is going to be coming in quite unexpectedly because we got the Tower, and this is someone that wants to bring up a change here. With the Justice card over there is saying that they are going to speak out of integrity. They are going to speak their truth, their the way that they've been perceiving it, and it is going to cause for a breakthrough because there is going to be justice, karmic balance in the situation. And also I feel like this looks like a explanation, or it looks like something honest and right that they're about to do, even though it hurts them to speak that truth. All right, the Three of Swords. I believe someone else had the same energy, like it hurt them to speak the truth. So I don't know which one that was, but it had like the same outcome. Maybe it was Virgo, Leo, one of them. Yeah. I don't know which one, but maybe it was Libra, because we do have Libra here. Activation. Oh, that's a very difficult word. Papachuana kuku. Papachuana kuku. All right. Connect to the earth frequency. You are being activated. See, there is a lot of activation going on. That's what I've been also predicting for your relationship. And the way that you can adjust yourself to this activation is connecting to the earth, doing earthly things, you know, get outside in nature, go to the beach, go to, you know, ask spirit from the earth to help you to really activate this energy, because there's absolutely an activation that is going on, an awakening that is going on that is going to benefit both of you, because you both are going through a deep transformation. All right, this is Kali. Nothing stays the same. Allow new light to shine on old darkness. All right. So that's all I have for you, my dear Scorpio. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little light because the lightning is getting weird here. And yeah, if you are interested, or if this resonates, the link for the extended is in the description box below this video. If you want to become a member, also all the information is down there. And I catch you guys soon. Bye.